Happy Monday, February 6th. We live in a world where being busy is considered to be a sign of success and really a badge of honor. However, sometimes you need to stop and ask yourself, what are you busy doing? Henry David Thoreau put it this way, quote, "It's not enough to be busy, so are the ants. The question is, what are we busy about?" End quote. Instead of being busy, try to be more productive. Here are a few adjustments that anyone can make to increase productivity. 1. Stack habits. Anyone who reads James Clear's newsletter is aware of habit stacking. This is where you take a new behavior and pair it with something you already do consistently. This approach makes it easier to create a new habit and ultimately reach your goals. I recently did this by stacking my workouts, an existing habit, with an ice bath, my new habit. And I gotta say, I was surprised on how simple it was to maintain my new habit, which now frankly has just become part of my daily routine. Number 2, manage time effectively. Being efficient with time management is important if you want to be productive. I personally prefer time blocking. So whenever I have a deadline or know I need to get something done, I will block time on my calendar that I can dedicate to whatever needs completed. As I always say, manage your priorities and not your calendar. And time blocking allows me to do just that. 3, be accountable. And I know what you're thinking right now, and if you have trouble holding yourself accountable, there are a few things that you can do to help yourself out. The easiest is to enlist an accountability buddy. By sharing your goal with someone, you raise the likelihood that you will succeed by more than 50%. And if you meet with your accountability buddy in person on a regular basis to check on your progress, the probability of success skyrockets to 95%. Another good technique to keep yourself on track is to publicly share your goals and provide regular updates on your progression. 4, delegate tasks. If you're on a team, then make sure you're delegating work to best suit the skills of everyone on your team. Recently at work, we took a simple test called Working Genius. It was an easy way to understand each of our unique gifts and what we enjoy doing. This allowed us to focus on building a team with complementary skill sets so everyone could spend more time doing the things that they enjoy. 5, don't procrastinate. I find at times myself and others try to keep themselves busy to avoid doing the things that really need to get done. Maybe this is because the task is hard or it's just not enjoyable. If you can't delegate it away, then often you'll end up procrastinating it even though it's important and it's a priority. If you want to be productive, then you need to stop procrastinating and take action. Remember that starting is always the hardest part. So this week, stop focusing on being busy and start focusing on being productive. Not only will you accomplish more, but you'll also find more fulfillment and joy in your work. So, if you're listening on LinkedIn, let me know what you think in the comments below. If you're listening on Spotify and found this content useful, please take a second and give me that 5-star review. I would really appreciate it. And as always, remember, you are limitless.